sure my hair wasn't too sticky-uppy.
Sticky-uppy. Okay. Good morning, anybody who's watching the replay and already seeing this from the beginning. Sorry, I'm trying to get things situated here before people show up in the live. All right. Let me get to the live here on YouTube so I can watch what's going on. Where is it?
Good morning. Who's that? Okay, I can't see that little tiny.
Good morning, Dason and Carla and Jamie and Lindsay.
Good morning, everybody.
I'm getting to the live here on the computer so that we're able to read your comments better and bigger. So see how we can do this. Okay.
Ashley, good morning.
Yes, there we go. So we're looking over here to talk to you guys and over here to read your comments. So, yes, good morning, everybody who has joined us already and who is now joining us. We apologize profusely for not having a morning show yesterday. We got up at the butt crack of dawn.
Like 5:30? No, 6.
Yeah, about 6 o'clock. We were literally closed on and out the door immediately because we wanted to try to film the sunrise in the area that we're at. And once we got to where we were going, I mean, it was my fault. I totally dissolved myself in everything that I was doing filming because it was supposed to rain, and it did.
It rained all day long.
Oh my gosh.
Cold rain. Cold.
It was freezing. It was in the 40s. It was raining. I was soaked to the bone. I almost gave up like right after I start and only got a couple shots. And I messaged her and I'm like, you can come back and get me because she had left to go get my drone. She brought the drone back, and then she left again. And you were what, like driving around the area? Don't give up where we're at or anything.
I drove around the area looking at different things,
and we were communicating back and forth. And I kept saying, "Yeah, come get me." No, don't. Yeah, come get me.
I know. I was like, I didn't know what to do.
It was pouring rain, and then as soon as I would say, "Okay, come back and get me," then it would back off, and I'm like, all right, never mind, I'm going to stay. And then it started pouring again. So eventually I was just like, you know what, I'm here to do this. Let's do it in the rain. And I stayed out there for 4 hours or something in this freezing cold rain filming. And the video that's going to come out of that is absolutely awesome. My head is spinning trying to remember what videos I've uploaded so far and what I've let you guys know about where we are. All I can say is that right now we're in Alabama. We've been here for 2 nights. I believe the last video that I posted, the travel video, was from Georgia. Yes, that's right, because we were at the alpaca farm.
Yes.
And yesterday evening, I was editing that alpaca farm video, which is really interesting. It's a really fun place, and we had a great time over there. I got about halfway through it, and my editor froze up, and I lost the whole thing. And I was tired and frustrated. It was a long day. I'm like, you know what? I'm done. That's it. So.
Good morning, everybody that's joining us. Morning, Garrett.
Yes, let's see some of these names here. And I'm sorry if we miss you, but we're going to say good morning. Good morning, Wally B26. You rock and roll all day long.
Rolly. Rolly. Wally.
Roly-poly. Good morning, Neji. Good morning. I don't know how you say this, but Sinksy. I don't remember, but I do remember you from the Christmas video.
Daniel.
Good morning, Jared. Good morning, Daniel. Good morning, Line Cook.
Chris.
Good morning,
Matthew.
Chris and Matthew and another Chris. Lots of people joining this morning. I'm so glad. We're definitely going to make this a little bit longer for you guys this morning since we did it so short.
The other
the
day.
Last day. And why did we do that? I don't remember.
Because we're on our way out.
Oh, yeah.
Get going.
Yeah, we had to hit the road.
We had to get out of Dodge.
Oh, that's right. We were at the RV park in Cordell, which somebody told me is pronounced Cordeal. Georgia, and we had that whole conversation, you and I. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
We were talking about how do you
Yes.
actually pronounce the name of it?
Yep.
Because it's spelled Cordele.
Mm-hmm.
So we're like, okay, it could be Cordell. It could be Cordeal. It could be Cordelli. It could be Cordeli.
Good
There's
morning,
so many
Mary
different
Catherine. From Alabama. She's about
Oh, good.
an hour from where we are.
Good. All right. Yeah, so that was the last one we did, and the reason it was so fast is because we needed to get propane, and the
Mhm.
person at the desk when we checked in told me that you had to get your propane by 10 a.m. because the guy was only there till 10. So we got
Right.
up early, we rushed through everything, got the rig all ready to go. We pull up to the thing to get our propane, and nobody was there. And a sign on the door said they won't be there till 10. So
Miscommunication, and that happens
Yeah.
a lot on the road. It does.
Yeah.
It really does.
Yep, they had said the guy's only there until 10, and then it turned out he didn't get there until 10. So we hung out a little bit longer, got our propane, and got on the road. And then, yeah, yesterday we just got totally enveloped in what we were doing here, trying to fight the rain and the weather.
Mhm.
And good videos coming from it, though, guys.
Oh,
We
yeah.
filmed, well, let's see, like I said, I filmed for like 4.5 hours yesterday in the morning, in the rain, in the cold. Then in the evening, I went back out to film another video, and that was for about 45 minutes. And then we filmed another video last night.
Mhm.
So I'm like, my head is just spinning. We have one more to film this morning before we hit the road.
This guy was out in the rain all day long. And I don't mean just trickling. I mean really hard rain. Fortunately, he did have some protection to get in out of the hard pour, but he was out in it, and he paid for it this morning with aches and pains.
Oh, man. I'll tell you about it later, why I'm so sore. But yeah, I don't want to give away where
Yeah,
we're at and
no.
what I filmed, because the thing is that I want you guys to watch my video.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when I post it, I want you to see my video with me exploring it. I don't want everybody to go, oh, that sounds cool, and go watch other videos about it, because then you'll be bored by the time you watch mine. So, I'm just being honest. But it is totally awesome, and believe me, I've watched so many other people's videos of this area, and I mean, a lot of them are so boring. I don't get a lot of people on YouTube who, I'm not trying to put down anybody specific, but some people who have huge channels and they're so boring to watch. I mean, I'm like always so activated and excited, and you know, I don't know. Other people, some people that I watch, not everybody, they're like, well, we have a tree here, and oh, look at this, you know, and then they're like filming things that don't even have anything to do with where they're at. And I'm just like, what in the world is that? I can't even watch it. Anyways, I'm going off track here.
Uh-huh.
So, listen to you with your soft hair. I'm sorry, I messed it up.
Okay. No, messed it up. This is bedhead right here. This is bedhead.
Okay, you talk. I'm taking
We
a drink of
actually
coffee.
got up a little bit early today so we could come on and spend a little bit time with you guys. So, and I'm farsighted, nearsighted, or whatever. I can't read all those comments, so that's up to you to do.
Okay,
I
I'll
see
do that.
Ashley is writing something, but yeah.
Okay, I'm going to pull this over here and read some of these comments.
Okay.
Okay. Lucas Dansetti says, good morning. Whoops. Figure out how to hold this thing. Okay. Nate, were you bundled up in the rain? Oh, that's from Jarrett Banks.
Yes, he was.
I mean, I had my hoodie on and I had a hat, yeah.
But he had shorts on too.
I had shorts on, and that probably doesn't surprise Wally, at least, in the chat here. And if Richard were there too, he'd be laughing his butt off. Because they know that when we go filming together, it's like snowing, and I'm running around in shorts.
What's he saying? He's got a big long comment
okay.
there.
I think the reason some people's channels are more enjoyable than others doesn't have to do with the amount of subscribers, but the person's character. You two make videos enjoyable to watch. Thank you, Wally. And no matter what direction you've taken the channel, you made the content enjoyable. Thank you.
Wally,
Yeah.
we enjoy your videos also. I may not comment a lot, but I watch them all.
Yeah, she does. I mean, she'll just sit there for hours. I see her over here cracking up watching people's videos like all day long. Okay, let me not get off track here for a minute. Okay, so we have Line Cook says, thank you. Love your videos. Oh my gosh, I'm getting them mixed up here. Line Cook, Thor, 2006, Jamie Thaxton. Love your videos and you guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, I came just in time before school. That's the one I couldn't pronounce. CYXNCE. If you have a second, type below how to pronounce that, because I've been wondering that ever since you posted the Christmas thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's see. We have Chris Stevenson. Happy Friday from Deming, New Mexico. I almost read that as happy birthday. What's going on in my head?
New Mexico. I love that area. I want to go there.
I cannot wait to get to Roswell.
Mm-hmm.
I want to meet the aliens so bad. Okay, Chris Berkeley says, good morning from Sandy Valley Library. Sandy Valley. Where is Sandy Valley?
I don't know. Sounds like California.
I think there's several Sandy Valleys actually. So, what state are you in, Chris? You probably told me before, and I just don't remember. Oh, well, you also. No, that's a different Chris. I'm sorry. Okay.
Ooh.
Hope you all are well. That's from Z-Man. Thank you, Jarrett Banks. We are a family. Yes, we are. Mary Catherine Loves Cats says, good morning from Northern Alabama. Yes, good morning. Alabama.
Mary Catherine is the one that won the $100 gift card.
Oh, cool. Cool. All right. Jamie Riska says, I like long streams, not short ones. I mean, I think anybody pretty much does, you know.
Yeah.
And yeah, I like to do longer ones, and maybe we'll start doing some more live streams later on in the day, in the evening or something, as we have time. But let me tell you guys, I'm not even kidding when I say that we are constantly on the go, constantly out filming something, and if we're not filming, we're editing. And I mean, let me think here just for a second. I have the last video I posted was the travel to Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
Right now we're in Alabama, so that means that I have the alpaca farm video to get edited and up. We have the travel from Georgia to Alabama, and then I have, I think, 3 videos to edit and get up from here. So that's like 5 already. The Saturday night snack and a movie, because we filmed that one last night. And then along the way, we also pulled over at an abandoned goodies, which I believe is going up today, if I'm not mistaken. That's on the Nate Guy 2 channel, TOO. So yeah, it's just constant. And I gotta say this also. While we're driving down the highway, I see so many abandoned places I'd love to film. But driving the enormous RV, it's 35 feet long, and then you've got an extra like 15 feet on the back with the tow dolly and the bee. And there's
you can't just swerve over to
yeah, there's no way to just go, oh, there's an abandoned hotel.
Let's go.
And pull over. You know, there's just no way. But I've seen several abandoned hotels, probably 30 abandoned gas stations. Unbelievable. All kinds of stuff. I did make myself a promise, though, that if I see anything major off the road, like an abandoned Kmart, Toys R Us, or Walmart, I love abandoned Walmarts. Yeah.
Anything significant.
Then I will find a way to get there, because that's stuff I love filming. So, the hotels, yeah, very tempted to pull off and film an abandoned hotel, especially when you can see them down there all broken up and empty. But I don't want to leave her sitting in the car.
I have a book, so he can leave me
yeah,
sitting.
but they can murder you with a book. I mean, if there's an abandoned hotel looking like that, it's not a good area.
Well,
and I don't want to let you sit there. Of course, I don't know.
Maybe we'll do it. I have locks on the door and a phone.
All right, we'll try it.
911.
911. Just text me and I'll come running and throw down. Okay, let's get to some more of these comments here. Thank you, everybody who's watching, everybody who's joined, everybody who's been watching. Let me get down here a little bit more with the comments. What's the gas prices there?
I don't know.
Low $2 something. Yeah, it's not too bad. I think it's about the same as everywhere else. Of course, did we fill up here in Alabama?
No, we filled up in Georgia where it was 216.
We didn't pull in anywhere on the way here. I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
If we did, I think the last place we stopped was that Love's, and it was like 216 or something like that. Yeah. But that was in Georgia right before we left.
Yeah.
So, man, I love all this traveling, but it's so easy to get confused.
We should write everything down where we stop, what the gas station we stopped at.
Right. Well, okay, and here's something else for you guys that we haven't said anything yet. We have a website in the works. It's romancingthestates.com. I started building it. It's just that we have so much we're doing that I haven't had time to finish it and get it up yet. But on that website is going to be links to everything we're doing, in addition to a blog that she's going to be writing. Sorry. But right there is where we can write, everything that we're doing, all the little details, where we stopped, what we did along the way, blah, blah, blah. All the stuff that you guys don't see in the videos, and maybe some that you have. But that will be coming very soon. I wanted to have it up by the 1st, and I put too much stuff on my plate. It's like you send me to a buffet, and I just pile the plate. Okay, so let's keep going here. Good morning, Nate the Great, in the morning, and to your beautiful wifey. That's from Bobby Carlson. Good morning, beautiful wifey.
Good morning. Thank you, Bobby.
Robert Kennedy, hello from Salem, Massachusetts. Yes, the witches. I can't wait to get to Salem.
Ooh, Salem.
Carla Dickerson, she got her shirt. This t-shirt is comfortable sleeping in. Yes, I love those shirts. That she's talking about the Saturday Night Snack and a Movie shirts, and not to plug it, but if you guys want to get your own Saturday Night Snack and a Movie shirts or hoodies or anything, they're available on Teespring. I try to remember to put a link below, but if you don't find the link or whatever, come to the Facebook page, that Nate Guys and Gals. Just tag me and say, where's the link? I want a t-shirt, and I will post it on there. They're a little pricey, but I don't set those prices. That's set by Teespring, and I always cut it down a little bit, make it a little bit more affordable. But they won't let me cut it down too far. So I do the best that I can, because I'm not trying to break you guys. I just want you to all be part of what we're doing. So, okay, next, let's see here. Rapid Fire 39. Wally and Kayla should quit their jobs and travel with Nate and Marion full-time. That would be awesome. Think about the hilarious videos. That would be awesome. I would absolutely love that.
Oh my gosh.
That would be so great. Okay, let's see. I'm kind of behind on here. Craig Corrigan, good morning. That car museum was so cool. That place was amazing. If you haven't watched the video, or if you started to watch it and you cut out early because it's an hour long, take some time and watch it. It really is worth it. So many awesome things, and we had a blast in there. I have a bad habit of filming myself and then shutting the camera off, and then she says something hilarious, and I miss it. And so, in the museum, I tried to remind myself, keep filming, just keep filming. So I kept the camera rolling, and we had a lot of hilarious banter back and forth. Especially when we got to that mirror. There was like a funhouse mirror in there. In fact, I think I started the video with a clip from, oh my gosh. That was so, we were both crying tears. It was hilarious. And that's actually towards the end of the movie, the show. But anyways, yeah, if you haven't watched that video, watch it, and make some time to watch the whole thing, because it's great. Okay, so let's see here. Mary Catherine says safe travels. Let's see. I read those already. Okay. Okay.
It's not raining out today, but it's still dark and cloudy.
Yeah.
And
okay, Nate, will you go to the Mall of America in Minnesota? I mean, that's a very good possibility. I cannot wait to get to Minnesota. Let's see. We were actually discussing the possibility of doing all 50 states this one year. And then making another round, taking it a little slower.
I mean, people do it in 6 and 8 weeks. So if they
Yeah.
can do it in that.
I know
they
that,
don't stay. I mean, they don't stay.
Right.
They just like travel through it. But we
Yeah,
can do
I don't
it,
want to do that. I want to
do it in a year.
Right. Our kind of rule is that we don't put a new sticker on our map unless we've stayed overnight and filmed something significant there.
Mm-hmm.
So when we stay at a Harvest Host, that makes it easy because the Automobile Museum, that was a Harvest Host.
Mm-hmm.
And if I have not explained what that is, it's basically a membership. It was like $65 for the year. Then you stay places free. Free with fringes, because you basically just make sure that you patronize that business a little bit.
Yeah.
The Automobile Museum, we bought a couple of shirts. Hey, we got shirts. Cool.
Oh, yeah, we do. Wherever they might be.
Right. They're Batman shirts, too. How cool is that?
But that really was far beyond a night at a resort.
Yeah,
but it was so worth it.
We ended up paying, the shirts were what, $25 a piece, I think?
Something like that.
20 or 25.
Mm-hmm.
And then to get in the museum, it was 15 a piece, I think. So, yeah, I mean, if you're going, okay, how much would it have cost to stay at a resort? It'd have been about $50-$60. And we ended up paying about $70-$80. Yeah, about $80 here where we're at. However, we got an awesome video out of it. We got to see the museum. We got awesome T-shirts. So, that's much better than a resort. You don't have to spend that much. When we went to the alpaca farm, we bought like a thing called a bird ball, which is basically alpaca fur inside grapevines, I think it is, that makes a ball. You hang it, and the birds come and take the alpaca fur for their nests. Mm-hmm. So we got that. We got a jar of jelly, and we got like a bag of pecans.
Pecans.
Pecan cons. So, I mean, that was like $20, and then we gave her like a $20 tip, I think. Because she did take us on a ride around the whole property, and you guys will see that video soon.
It's awesome.
Yeah, so that's how Harvest Hosts works, and I don't even remember what I was saying about it. So,
so I think we should slip in here about this morning, what we did.
Oh, go for it.
We got on the scale this morning. We've been on the low carb for a week now, right? Mm-hmm. We started out a week ago Friday, and today was our weigh-in, and he lost 6 pounds. I lost 10. And I had to get back on it a second time because I did not believe it.
Yeah.
But we did. So we're getting on. We're getting it. We're getting there.
Because when we left, when we got married and left Louisiana, we just started kind of eating whatever. Oh, man. We kept saying, we're going to be on low carbs. We're going to be on low carbs. Yeah. And we'd start it, and then we'd immediately be like, we like Pizza Hut. So, and then we would use the excuse that, hey, we're on our honeymoon. We're going to be on a honeymoon for the rest of our lives.
Yeah. So we needed to start somewhere. Yeah. Starting point.
Right. So last week we were finally like, you know what, we got to do it. Let's do it.
This is it.
We started, and we've stuck with it, and it's been great.
For a whole week.
Yeah. Well, and we both lost weight. Yeah. So, I mean.
So that is a positive and a motivator to continue on the journey. Yeah.
Yep. So, okay, so let me read a couple more comments here as we're going, and I know I'm behind on these guys. Daniel says, Ravenna, Ohio here. Very excited to see where you'll both be traveling. Let's see, Enrique. Hi, you're the best YouTuber in the world. Thank you, Enrique. You rule. Let's see. Okay, Wally says, I'll tell you what, when you're back in Texas on your travels, come across a Buc-ee's, your best stop. You best stop. It's way worth it, and believe me, you'll want to do a video. Yeah, we see signs for Buc-ee's that say, like, Buc-ee's only 400 miles ahead. I don't know why they do that, but
I know. It's like south of the border.
Yeah.
South of the border always had that. So I have a little story about Buc-ee's. When I was traveling with Paddy Wagon, my son, I was driving his truck, and I was following him. And if you've ever been to a Buc-ee's in Texas, it is not it's not a non-busy place. It was anyway. I got lost in there, and there's a whole video on that on the Paddy Wagon channel, Paddy Wagon Travels. If you want to watch that, it's hilarious. I was so mad. Patrick was so mad because just watch the video and you'll see it was hilarious. But anyway, I will not let go of this man's hands when we go in Buc-ee's again. I promise you. Because it is huge. It's a huge place.
Yeah, I've never been in a Buc-ee's, so I'm looking forward to seeing it.
Yeah, it's awesome.
In fact, I went to Costco for the very first time in my life, last week or something.
That was a trip.
Yeah, there goes people with trash on the back of their car.
Yeah.
So this is the funny thing. Whenever you're at like a campground or a RV park or something, you got to get rid of your trash somewhere. So everybody puts the trash, in a bag, of course, on the back of their car and drives real slow to the trash compactor.
Right.
Okay, I gotta get my leg down. Oh, okay. I can't remember. I was gonna say something else, but
about Buc-ee's.
No, I think it was. I don't even remember. Anyways, okay, so let's do a couple more here. Tim Malone, good morning. Good to see you this morning. Enrique, would you do more abandoned malls? Yeah, I mean, as I come across the dead malls, I definitely will film them. Let's see. On our travels, we're trying to base where we're going on things that we can film for this channel. And then I'm trying to fit in things like that as we get there. Like along the way, when we make a rest stop or something, I look for something to film. And like where we're going today, I based it on being in a retail hub rather than a location like this, so that I could try to find something out there that's dead mall or abandoned retail or something. And that stuff will all be on the Nate Guy 2 channel. Okay, so let's see. Pardon me. How about live streams as you're driving? I was thinking about that. We do have our hotspot here, which should allow that, so we may give that a try once I get some more mounts for cameras and that. I guess it all depends on where we're at and how strong the signal is, but I think we will give that a try at some point here in the future.
Okay, I'm going to try it today on my channel, Life Unboxed. So okay. I'm going to try it, see what happens.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Because today's Friday.
So Life Unboxed, go over there and subscribe. And what is your picture on there? Because there's several Life Unboxed channels.
There is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So what is your well, let me pull it up here and look. I mean, you'll know if it's her or not.
Yeah. But
okay, it's just a picture of her beautiful face.
With my short, cute hair.
And black glasses.
Yeah.
So go over there and subscribe if you want to see that live stream today while we're driving. We'll give it a try on there.
Sometime this afternoon while we're on the road.
Yeah, we probably won't leave here for another 9.
Couple hours.
Probably 3-4 hours, because we have some stuff we still need to do here before we go. Okay. Let's see. Mike Schott. Hi, Nate and Marion from Massillon, Ohio. There you go. Let's see. Oh my gosh.
One thing about being here is we have not gotten bitten up by mosquitoes or bugs or any kind of rodents.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, the only thing, and the only reason I'm going to say this is because I went live on Facebook the other day with this. The only thing we've been swarmed by here is cute goats.
Yes.
The place that we're at.
Oh my gosh.
There are literally, okay, we're on an island, and there are like 60 goats that have taken over the island.
Yeah, all sizes, all sexes, all different
big
ranges,
horns, no horns, little baby goats.
Tiny ones.
It's so cute and so funny. The minute we got here, we got swarmed by them. It's so hilarious. And yeah, that's one thing we're going to film this morning is all the goats that have taken over the island. It's unbelievable.
Now, when we were on the alpaca farm, she put a baby 2-day-old goat in my arms. Oh, my God. I fell in love with it. And there's a picture on Instagram with me and that little goat. Oh, my gosh. So soft. And it was like licking my fingers. Oh, I wanted to bring it home,
Oh
but he said no.
Okay, let's see. I think Stanton's Journeys. Oh crap, I just lost it, but he said something about the spooky abandoned hotels. Yeah, definitely. Especially if they're broken down and opened up and you can go in them. Scary, but fun. Let's see. Trevor Baumgartner. Hi, Nate. I remember meeting you in Walmart in Canton a few months ago. Crazy to know you're in Alabama now. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy for me to think, man, look at all these places we've been, and we're just hitting the road, man. That's exactly what
we
we've
wanted
been
to do.
dreaming of doing. So, okay, Hunt King, good morning. Stanton's Journeys, need to get those shirts and hoodies. Oh, the Saturday night snack and a movie ones, yeah. Let's see. Okay. Lucas, will you ever go to Portland, Oregon? That's where my aunt lives. Yep. We're definitely going to Oregon. Got to see that final blockbuster. Plus, I got a best friend who lives out there, and I want to film where The Goonies was filmed, and I want to see where Stand By Me was filmed.
Wow.
Yep, lots of cool Oregon stuff once we get
about
there.
A month there in Oregon.
Heck yeah. Let's see. Okay.
I've never been to these states either, so I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. Let me get to some of the newer comments here because I've been backtracking. Dan Van Leer, morning to you both. I've been enjoying your videos. Thank you for making my day special. Thank you for watching.
Absolutely.
Let's see. Enrique Valente, can you do a joke? You tell a joke.
I don't know any jokes
come on now.
Offhand.
Why did Marion cross the road?
To get to the other side.
To get to the nail salon on the other side.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let's see.
Sharon Walters, good morning. I started watching Nate 2 years ago to stay connected to things back home in Canton since I moved to New Orleans. Oh. Then he meets this lovely Louisiana lady and combines both my worlds. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we got Carla says, Marion, have you been to Oklahoma?
No, and I want to go.
Yeah, it's definitely on our list. That one might be coming up sooner than later. I mean, we never really know from day to day. We're trying to keep the plans of where we're going pretty loose.
Yeah. Yeah.
We made the plan of where we're going today last night at like 6, 7 o'clock.
But we are hitting those states on our way to Arizona, right? I mean,
that's
well, it's not on our way,
tentative plan.
Yeah,
to go to Oklahoma, we're going
to go up a little.
Yeah, where we're going next is down, and then over,
and then
and to go to Oklahoma, I believe it'd have to be up.
Yep.
And then where we're going after that is going to be more over and down, and but it's all about traveling. So I mean that's I don't care about that at all. That's fun. Marion, congratulations on 1,000 subscribers.
Thank you.
Craig, our last video store is closing in our area. Family Video. All of them are closing now. The final ones. I knew it was coming. I just didn't know when, but I knew it was going to be soon because once you got to resort to things like buy CBD, then your business is shot. Unless your business is based on CBD, So, but if once Family Video started doing that, I was like, all right, they're going down. You start reaching out for ways to make money that don't have anything to do with your business,
right.
It's going down. And there are none in this area. I mean, there's 250 left in the entire United States. I'm going to pull up a map and find out if there are any in the areas we're going to now, because from what I understand, they all have already begun their liquidation, which means they're going to be totally shut down within like the next probably 30 days. That's a bummer, but...
That big comment there.
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
Okay, the big comment is Tim Malone. The wife and I watch you every time your videos come live and love watching. It always lifts our spirits. Thank you. It keeps moving. Thanks so much for doing what you do. We're happy to watch your continuing adventure together. Thank you, Tim.
Thank you so much. We appreciate that.
Yep. Galaxy Drawer. Hi, I finally made it this morning. I'm Leslie. Hi, Leslie.
Hey, Leslie.
Jeez, sorry guys.
My
Coffee
goodness.
does that.
My coffee.
Okay. Okay. All right, guys. So, how many people are watching right now? 47.
Wow.
All right. Thank you, everybody who's been watching.
Thank you so much.
I don't know how long we've been on, but we're going to have to wrap it up here. Because we've got to get back out with those friendly goats.
Oh, yay.
And make an awesome video. I cannot. Oh, guys. I wish I would have filmed them the first night we were here. We rolled in. We had about 45 minutes of light left. And I'm like, let's go check this place out just to see it. And we got over there. We got ambushed by the goats.
Ambushed, for sure. They thought we had food, but when they finally found out that we didn't, they kind of dispersed.
Right.
They still hung around.
Yeah.
They're very friendly. Very friendly. They
Yeah.
buck each other, but not, they didn't. In fact,
Right.
one was rubbing his head, scratching his head on my leg.
Yeah, and trying to eat my shorts. And
Excuse me.
Hilarious. So.
Yes.
All right, we're going to wrap it up. Thank you, everybody who joined this morning. We are going to get out here and film the goats and film at least one other thing that we need to do yet before we go. And we're going to wrap it up here.
Get our showers.
And get our
on the
showers,
road.
wash off the goats.
Yep.
And
Yep.
hit the road for our next place. And I will have some video up tonight. In order, it should be the alpaca farm that goes up tonight. So I'm going to try to get that done. However, I may have to skip that and go on to the next. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Stay tuned.
Love you guys. And
Wherever
don't
you're
forget,
waking up, whatever time it is, make the best of your day.
Do something for somebody else. Pay it forward and let's
Make this world a better place.
Bye,
We
guys.
will see you guys later, tomorrow, later today, something like that, depending on what you watch and where. All right, we're out.
Oh, thank God. My neck was